Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday, May 8th, 2018, and that can only be one thing, is that we are now at Kansas Motor Speedway. Thank you all for coming by. I'd like you all to take a moment to go ahead and follow the channel, and we will greatly appreciate any follows today. Oh boy, do we got a good one for you guys. Dover is finally over. We're out of the short tracks and we're into the fire as we head on into Kansas Motor Speedway. We're on our lookout for Toto to see what kind of trouble we can get into. Maybe we will get into some tornadoes, maybe we'll get into some shenanigans. Who really knows here at Kansas, where anything can really go, just like any other track. But at least we're here. And thank you all for coming by, where we're going to have some fun here, that is for sure. Welcome everybody. Dover kicked our asses, so let's try something a little bit better. We got 16 people registered so far, so pretty good turnout. Kansas can be pretty fun. It's going to be a tires course where we got to save our tires for a majority of it. But I think we could do pretty good here and, get around the track very well. I've raced here many times before. This is where we want to get our safety rating back. That is for sure. Because, good Lord Almighty, do we need some safety rating. I'm going to go ahead and try to grab B class as well, depending on how well this Tuesday morning ends up. But it should be a good track to be all. We shouldn't have too much of any issues, if any. The only thing I hate about this track is people go underneath the the white line here on the front stretch here to grab what can be kind of described as a leg, but really isn't. So far, I'm pretty much just holding the throttle down all the way through the track. It's really not all that hard. I'm gonna back out of the throttle here. It's checking up a little bit. Am I really that slow? What am I doing wrong here? Oh boy. Well, the general lap time around here. Unless these two are drafting or something. I mean, holy shit. It shouldn't be this slow. Let's throttle all the way down. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. I guess I'm not too far off the pace. I mean, if they're drafting, they could have easily had something like that. Yeah, Mr. Wilkes is in here today. I've raced with him before. He's pretty freaky fast. Should be a good fun racetrack. Incidents, maybe. Not as bad as I would think. So we're just waiting on the session to pop up and start. We're not going to qualify just because my general role is at a new track. I do not qualify. Just a general rule of thumb. Oh man, freaky fast almost went sideways there. Alright. It's that time, folks. 20 some registers. Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway. Just Kansas Speedway. There's no international, there's no motor, it's just Speedway. That's pretty interesting. Right, we'll practice. Oh, we got a big one. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, Nate.
8 to 1 or 16 to 1. Think in between. I'm running 14 to 1.
Spitting out here on the corner. Got another big one here. 20 some cars. Good morning, Nate. How are you? Welcome on back. Gotta get you back here in the forefront so I can read. Alright, so we have 23 cars, looks like. Got a big going on here. Got a whole bunch of people to race with here. I've raced with Chad before. I'm sure I've raced with probably half of these people before. Welcome by, buddy. You're just in time for the chaos that is going to be Kansas. It's going to be probably a good one here. Full field, as I mentioned. 23 trucks. Some people posting some times here, so we'll see how it is. This track is a little bit different in than what I normally would think. We got people from all over the place here, from the Mid-South, Canada, Australia, the Atlantic, France, Ohio. A lot of Ohio's. Mid-South. You had a 12X here? Oh, man. That sucks, dude. I thought, after Dover, we wouldn't have to be, worrying about wrecks and stuff like that. But, I mean, looking at this field, it's going to be a little fun. I'm going to hang out in the back, though, especially with this many people. Let's see if anybody put down some 30s like they did. Half was you. Okay. You win some, you lose some. It's iRacing, pretty much. So technically you should have only gotten the 6X, right? Oh, somebody just put down a 30.9. Somebody's bopping. Oh, 30.974. It's definitely coming down to the 10th.
Come on, Chad.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Trucks, I think you can kind of hold it flat out for the first few laps if you want to put rare on your tire. Besides that, it's a pretty fun track. I think it's like 1.5 miles, I want to say. It's a pretty big track. It could almost be a super speedway. Got 17 trucks that qualified so far. Let's see here now. Ryan Hertz with a 30.974. Let's see here. We got 18 cars that qualified. Hello, thank you for the follow. We went here in 2013. Crashed and it was pretty boring. I don't know, Jim Johnson can put down some pretty boring races. I mean, I mentioned it yesterday, but every time I think about him, it goes back to the one race. I can't remember what track it was, but he lapped the whole field, legitimately, the whole field. So, I mean, that was boring to watch. Didn't watch the rest of that race, I'll tell you that much. 19 cars have qualified.
Simple. You have to treat the truck like it's an Indy car.
Hold it to the floor and turn left.
Yeah, pretty much. It sounds like it.
That would be correct.
Much.
Yeah, I'm up off the line. That's why I only got a 31.1.
Gotta hug that line.
Hope we don't hit the wall coming out of going into turn one.
It's time for some epic music, guys. Stand by.
That's the only wall you gotta worry about hitting is hitting the wall one into one.
Yeah, because the walls here are designed to trap spiders. They have that sticky glue that if you touch it, you can't get off of it.
That's interesting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday. It's time for a new track. We have 40 epic round the world laps here at Kansas. This is our debut race this season. And we'll be starting 22nd and number 21, Twitch TV Silverado. 40 grueling laps. New track. Will we crash? Will we triumph? We're starting back in the pack. Anything can happen. So keep it here for some more action here at Kansas. Not International, not Motor Speedway. Alright. Drift to turn 4 and got over side toward. That's never fun. That's never fun. We're gonna go and do a 0 offset just to see what it does. We may change it. A lot of people are recommending like -6 plus 6.
It'd be really cool if they had an iRacing thing whenever you go to a NASCAR race. Like, they should have an iRacing thing set up you could race on.
That would be pretty cool.
They used to years ago at simulators.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of the three-star.
It wasn't the arcade game of Daytona, was it?
You're going to be lining up behind the 12.
Yeah, something like that.
They used to bring, when we had...
I loved that
Kansas,
game
they had
back in the
this thing
day.
called Speed Fest, and they'd come to Dillon's, and they actually set up an iRacing simulator.
Daytona had one. You didn't race other people, but Coca-Cola had like 6 different rigs set up just for like 3 laps of qualifying.
That's pretty cool.
iRacing.
I had the fastest lap in the city of Wichita, which is
Go
cool.
be dogfight, man.
This track, man, let's try it, man. I'm gonna try it, see how it does. Hopefully I don't end up like going into that wall. Let's let it rip potato chips.
No need for that, Chase.
Something must have happened there.
No record it too. Thanks, David.
Oh, he's-
Okay, you're gonna keep me on the apron on the first lap. Next time I'll door check you.
oh shit! It's starting early, guys. We're only into the first turn, and we have people already yelling at each other on the radio.
Ridiculous.
Apparently, people have already been door slammed, and that's why we start in the back of the pack. Yeah. Car down low here.
Not a spot, I don't think. No, just not a spot.
He wasn't even showing on the relative. That's kind of scary. I mean, that first lap came up quick. I wasn't expecting it to start so early. So we're dead last right now out of the people that are left. So let's go ahead and try to, go forward here. Starting to feel the tires go a little bit. It's where it's going to get interesting. Get interesting quick. Technically, we're not last now. That 23 cars now shown on the relative. It's really weird he wasn't. You can see like disconnected from like a whole section. Oh, we gotta spin, Slowing it down, slow it down, slowing it down, slowing it down, slow it down, slow it down,
Whenever
slow
you
it
can,
down,
but
slow it
doing a
down.
really good job. Tell me
Slow
about your
down,
race
slow
car when
down,
you
slow
can.
down, slow down. Oh yeah!
Wow.
We avoided it.
That definitely doesn't need to be a yellow for the reason that guy just drove back into the track.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. He didn't want to freaking go right down. That's why he,
And we're gonna get tires here because tires are very
Well,
important.
Brian, that's got to be one of my better stays on iRacing.
The drama is playing out on the radio as we hit on to our first caution on lap 5. We'll have to see what happened, but apparently there's a whole
You
bunch of...
coming?
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 16.
Pace cars on the back stretch going into 3.
And we're going to get... Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Guys, can we go catch the pace car?
I'm gonna only go as fast as the guy in front of me, dude.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 17.
Didn't take long for a caution. I knew with a field this big, there was going to be... It's just... Wow, we're locking it up onto
We're
the...
gonna restart behind the
Woo,
same
almost
car.
got it. That M&M car almost got smacked in the behind. Okay, we're lucky 21. Lucky 21. Lucky 21. Hey, took us in the pits. Yeah, they still crash.
That's it. Go.
It's finding out where to be at in the track. It's the problem. That's with 90% of iRacing, is figuring out which track position should be the best to avoid the wrecks. I mean, you can start out front and get wrecked. You can start in the middle, get wrecked. And guess what? Start at the end of the racetrack, get
All right,
wrecked.
you're gonna have a couple rounds at 20.
Number 13, Raymond, you got a copy? Yeah, I do. Buddy, you mind looking at my right front?
All right, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 12.
It's the name of the game of iRacing. iRace and you get wrecked. That should be their new model.
Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, boy, thanks.
Alright, ladies and gents, we are to the go, lap 7. So that means, well, lap 8 now. We're going to be restarting around lap 10. We'll be going on 9 till 10. And so that's going to be it.
Option number 2 was the better one.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't.
Yeah,
keep me
I'm
from
working
going
on
too
that.
fast, getting up there to speed and shit.
Maybe coming in the next coming
I don't
weeks.
know.
I'm going to go ahead and try that out.
I was almost wrecking all the way through 1 and 2.
I had it for a
I
day,
know,
overheated my room really well, so I'm going to try putting an additional fan in here to see. I'm not going to run it at high def, so yeah, that's going to be a thing soon. Just I got to do some testing with it. I have the equipment. I just need to test it out a little bit. So I just don't want my computer end up blown up and not have anything to stream on at all. I do have a GoPro that I could strap to my chest and you could watch me
Well,
will
I
it.
had somebody in front of me and one behind him, and I could run right with them, but as soon as I got out of line, I was screwed.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12. 1 to go. Gonna be on the outside. Get behind the 9.
We're going to be starting
like this
in
track.
that. Oh my god, I hate this outside line.
Flat all the way around, because I don't know if that's realistic anymore for the trucks.
For the trucks, probably.
Maybe I'll do a poll.
Yeah, get there today, you're not going to be flat-footed, that's for sure.
Tried the cup car yet.
I haven't raced in a while, but wasn't this used to be a highline track?
It still is. If it goes more than like 10 laps, if it goes more than like 5 laps, it still is.
Because all the cars will be sliding
Yeah,
up.
Highline's the way to be.
Hopefully we'll find out.
Stop the boxer. God, that's so cute.
At least if it stays green,
dogs.
if it stays caution's the low line, but if you stay green, the high line's going to be the line to be on.
I'm not on when
you definitely
NIS
won't
is
have to do
available.
Now be
I would
smart.
love
Get those
to.
tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned
I would
up,
love
get ready
to.
to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Pace cars off.
We're back green flag on lap 9.
Green, green, green.
Telehandler.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, it's Live PD, Chad. Oh my God, Chad! I raced with him before. That's a good show to watch. Keeps my Friday nights and Saturday nights entertaining when there's nothing else on. And I need to get my A license back if I remember right. I'm getting the drafts. So we're up to 16th. Oh, the car's starting to slide a little bit. I gotta yell at my dog. Out of there. You get out of there. Yes. Don't go in that mess.
That was not my fault, I'll tell you that.
Looks like this line's checking up.
Outside. Still there? Still out there. Quarter, clear. Outside.
We may have another position.
Still there.
What seems fake?
Still there. Still there on your quarter outside.
Oh, Live PD? I don't know, man. There's a lot of lawsuits against it about, you know, it streaming actual events. It's like, there's those sources that kind of claim that it's, you know, not really fake because people are having issues of being on there. And oh boy, they are checking up bad. It's all fall in line here. Don't you dare come in this line, you jerk.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
What are you doing, buddy? I guess he's trying to get into me, I guess. I don't know.
Still there at your door. Quarter inside. Under clear. Clear.
I want to do VR. I really do. I was watching, what's his name? I rated him yesterday, Clarence. I think it was, what was his name? Mr. Melbourne. I was watching him yesterday. I think it was Clarence, I believe. I follow him. I should know his damn name. He was running VR. He was doing B class at Dover yesterday. That was pretty interesting to watch it. What are you doing, dog? It's going into my pile of wires, and I don't like that. We're up to 14th here at Kansas Super Speedway. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get up a little bit higher here. We're about halfway through. Only one caution. Oh, yeah, Carnival, Carnival, Carnival. Miller genuine draft into the wall. Our LIPD guy has moved up to another spot.
20 laps to go. This time by.
Halfway through. No, you get sick. I'd imagine that it would really mess with your sense of balance and your sense of what's happening to you. Ooh, Mr. LIPD slamming it down to the ground. I wonder what's up with Chad. He's driving a Pontiac truck? What's up with that?
Outside. Still there.
I've lost my tires, so I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
Still out there. They're by half. Outside. Still there.
You wanted Mr. FedEx truck. Go ahead and take it, man.
Clear. Outside. Still outside.
That was a close one, 8.
Still there.
No, just
Clear, clear.
All the leaders are in the wall.
Playing through the throttle here through turns here because we're all starting to lose our tires.
Working the bottom end.
All of us hit the wall at the same time going into one.
Still inside. Still there, still there.
Yeah, FYI, Graham, I cut you a break there because you weren't clear if I didn't lift, just letting you know.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
you doing?
Caution, caution.
Just trying to get loose there, Jacob.
Together, but pit road's closed.
Hey,
20,
Ryan, well,
check
took me the
up,
whole
man.
race, but I'm back in the top
Around
5.
20.
I was really backing mine down. I hadn't felt it yet. I haven't done one of these all the way through, so I didn't know if it was going to get loose or not. So I was really just trying to
Behind
keep
the
off the
18.
floor.
Yeah, I slammed it out before a few laps ago.
Yeah, if it doesn't look good, I'd play that.
Something happened here in turn
I've
one.
kicked it a couple times, but I don't think
Oh,
I
this
did
is
it.
perfect though. We really needed this caution. Definitely needed it.
I just don't understand the people when they hit the fence and they just pull down in the middle of the straightaway when they're going 20 miles an hour slower, and then they're surprised when they get hit.
And you drop down to the thing. Looks like we're checking up on the backstretch
I
here.
hit that thing, I keep moving it. Whatever side I hit it on, I try to keep turning
The
that
road
way.
is open.
I mean, it's fine to save your car. I mean, I'm not saying just get out of the way. Just hold your line. Don't try to throw a block when you're going 20 miles an hour slower, because that's not going to end well for anybody.
Nope. I don't think
I don't think it's a block.
You don't like
It's
the
got
sound
a
of the Gen 6
hole-
Ford?
hole or something.
I don't race it. I only drive Chevys. So I mean, like,
Well,
I love the way the
there's a
Camaro
difference between
sounds.
trying to like get off the wall and then just pulling all the way to the bottom to block a run somebody's got.
Oh yeah, obviously.
That's it, go!
Did we beat that car off? Did we beat him? Did we beat him? Catch a 17. Ah, no! That's bullcrap. Yo, yeah, I mean the SS2. I love the sound of that. I don't get to drive A that much. I blame Daytona. Well, this season I can blame Talladega. And Dover. Anything that starts with a D, I guess.
You take 2 tires, Chad?
He had
No,
to.
sir, all 4.
He was in there before us, though.
Hey, you did good in the pit.
See if I can hold on. I got 32 seconds of damage.
I have 6.
Yeah, looking at it, I definitely would have probably stayed and fixed it. It's pretty bad looking.
Oh boy, we got a good one.
I
We're
guess
about
our fresh
9
tires
laps
probably
left.
worth it.
We're gonna have what, 9 laps to go, 10 laps to go. So.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
That was a fun run.
Yeah, I was trying to hope it was gonna stay green the rest of the way. That would've been real fun.
Yeah, I think Jacob's got the nicest truck out of the 3 of us, Ryan. I mean, I got the fence a little bit, but not near as bad as you did.
The Camry? Oh, hey, yeah.
1, 2, 3. How
Yeah,
bad?
it does sound mean. I mean, I wouldn't doubt a Toyota. Toyotas are just as good as Chevrolets. So I mean, like, I don't know. I just don't like the Fords. I don't like the. Are they driving the Tauruses now, or are they still with the Focuses? I can't remember what the Gen 6 was.
Get behind the 17.
Because I know in the B class we raced Mustangs in the Xfinity race. Which, they need to update it because, of course, the Camaro is now the Cup car, so they need to update that. Need to get rid of that 2008 Mustang that we used for our pace car and switch that with a Prius or something. Or at least update it with a newer Ford. It's a Fusion. Okay, I gotcha. I'd probably say this at least once a week. About that outdated pieces of shit pace car that we have. Alright guys, we're gonna go green flag racing on lap 31. 9 laps left. Boy howdy. Damage can still ensue here at Kansas
Change lanes
Speedway.
for the finish line. Boss man, go do your thing.
Okay.
Green, 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 green. All right, man, let's get him. Only about 10 left.
That was a bad shift. Bad shift, bad shift. Let's see if we can hang with these boys here in the top 10. I think we can.
Shit.
That's never a good thing to hear. Oh boy.
Really affected me that much?
Outside. Still there.
And I drove it deep in that corner.
Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Wrecking.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I can't see, I can't see. I can't see. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
Like a protein shake or
I
a
didn't think
bar
it was
or
going to
a
affect me that much.
I don't know where your
Engine
mic is, but
performance.
we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green mic conditions. So
Boy, that was a wreck. Woo!
Road closed.
Yeah, it's hard to see
Line
it
up behind the
looking at
18.
it. I wasn't lying when I said it was bad.
So how many positions we picked up with that nasty one?
You're going to be lining up behind an 18.
Right up at the 10th spot here.
I had to go way low. 13, me and 13 went low, and 13 come down right in front of me.
Which one you go? Oh, okay, I got you. Cool.
I don't even know what happened there. I just left my line.
I had a Silverado. I miss it.
I think
I had a
Jonathan,
2012
I think it's pretty
one.
wide when it wasn't there.
Traded it in for.
Open.
Oh boy.
Alright, you're going to have a couple rounds
Good
at
man,
17.
up, man. I'm pissed about that.
Oh boy. Lucky that was a Zero X.
Get behind
Here, I'm
the
chit chatting and driving. Should never do it. But yeah, I had a 2013 Silverado,
Got one.
what we drove before this model,
Mm-hmm.
which now is in the pickup truck.
That's right.
20. Got the lucky dog.
I'm pretty sure
Car
he had
coming
damage
to
in
the
that wreck.
outside.
He was going after that.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 20.
And I nicked the 18 a little bit, is what it is.
Yeah, 13, good saving that truck after that wreck, man.
So at least we're going to get some iRating out of this, I think, for sure.
I thought I was going to miss it. You come down right in front of me after hard left. Got a little bit loose, had to come back up on the track. I couldn't really get on the brakes, I was spun out.
Well, yeah, I had a Silverado. I got the
Would've come out
Equinox
about
now. That's
4 seconds later. I would have been ahead of you by like a nose.
Yeah, you definitely would have.
Would love to have a Camaro though, one of these days.
I noticed that you got a really good, better run than I did off the 2, and
They're road
I'm
closed.
gonna be giving it up because that came out when I did.
Are we gonna make the B class race? I don't know. It's 8:52.
I'm gonna win one of these this week at some point.
I don't know if I should grab another truck race or should I get in the B car if I have time.
Everybody wins one every now and then.
This is my home game, so I always try to win one Kansas.
Hey man, I'm just right down the street from Daytona. My first one was at Daytona.
Cup win on here was at Kansas, which was pretty cool.
I live about 10 minutes from Eldora. I'll be damned if I'm going to try that.
Eldora is fun. You just gotta. That's more wreck avoidance. So
Eldora would be considered my home track too.
Do these trucks go to Eldora?
yep. Well, Jacob, the way you throw slide jobs, I would believe you're from Eldora.
So it looks like it would be
Where you
starting
at?
on
You in
the
Ohio?
inside, which is gonna be nice.
Dayton.
Yeah, I've just left there. I worked down off of Needmore and
About 1
Valley.
to go. So looks like you'll be on the inside. Should help us a little bit.
Behind Chad. We've raced with Chad before.
Behind
We'll
the
see what we
24.
can do with him.
5 to go.
Jacob, I guess you'd call that Harshman and Valley.
Considering I was in 17th though at one point in this race, if I finish second or third, I'll be happy.
I don't know where he's at, but we'll see what we can do,
I
guys.
started last.
Boy, we're going to have some hard people driving in hard, though, because it's only so many laps left. Next caution calls it
Don't matter.
Let's see if we can grab the
Also, I
B class
kinda got
race
engine.
after this.
Performance. I don't really have a lot of it, so sorry if I'm slow.
May or may not make it in time.
Yeah, just don't hold me up if you can. If you can help it.
Try my best.
Ah, hell, we'll stay with trucks. Alright, so we're going to let it rip potato chip. It's lap 36 going on to 37.
I have a feeling it's going to be a quick caution anyway, so.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. That's right. Let's get another one.
Oh, my game almost froze. Oh god, that almost sucked. Alright guys, we're inside the top 10. Let's keep it that way. Let's actually get up a little bit higher and see if we can get in the top 5. I'm gonna drive the wheels off this truck. Looks like they're going 3 wide in front of us.
2 to go.
2 to go, 3 wide racing. It's possible to do here. Hell, you might even be able to get away with 5. We're coming up in here to 2 laps to go. We're running 9th here. We got a whole gaggle in front of us. They're crisscrossing and crisscross applesauce. Let's see what can happen here. See if they wreck out or not. We're about to take the white flag here. Let's see what we can do, guys. We got a good run going. We got a draft foreman.
One more
Nobody
time,
really
one more time.
behind
Green,
us.
smooth.
See what we got in store for our last turn. Got people sliding up the track, driving the wheels off the trucks. We're catching up. Oh boy, there's smoke, there's smoke, there's smoke, there's smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Oh, it's still free. We're still good. We're still green. We're still green.
1 spot short.
We're still green.
Still outside. Can't tell yet.
Woo!
4 clear.
And we stole 8th place. Oh, no, we stole 7th
Got
place.
that right.
Hey, good racing, 15. That was fun at the end there.
Man,
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
I don't know if he didn't know you were out there or what, but it looked like he drove you in the wall.
Fireworks, y'all, fireworks.
Because he tapped me once,
Woo!
and he came back. I watched the front end turn right.
That was fun.
I had a clean race.
That was fun. That was indeedly fun.
Man can't even apologize or say a word.
We stole 7th. Let's go and check that
Hey,
bad
make sure
boy
you guys,
out.
have your radio on. Just take those dump cans right over by the height signal.
Got a
over
lot,
there,
much
okay?
better shot at you, but
Cool.
good win, man.
Yeah, thanks. I knew if I took off right away and Ryan had all that damage.
Alright guys, so lap 4 is when our first shenanigans happened. It happened right in front of us. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah, like I said, considering
Yep,
I
there it
was
is.
17th after 2 laps, I'll take 2nd. But damn, I want to win one of these here.
Ooh, look at that
Yeah, I
gaggle.
screwed up my qualifying, my second qualifying lap pretty bad and started 14th. I never thought being just full throttle.
So
like
here
this
they come
would
through the
had any shot
start finish line here. We got cars wrecking. Let's see what happened here, because that's something to do with this car here. Looks like. So the 6th car. Oh, so this had a lot of drama in front of it here for the first caution of the race. They're coming in here to the start finish line. 5 car and 15 car here. 15's down on the bottom. 5 comes on down onto him. Spins him. He gets off the track. He's trying to hold it. He's smoking his tires. And right into the 19 car. It looks like that was the cost of our first caution. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the next one here. So I think that next one was around lap, say, can you see? Let's see here. Lap 21, I would say. We're green. Were we green here? Yeah, we're green here. Oh, look at this. Look at this stuff here. I pulled the hell out of that 9
yeah,
car.
Ryan, I'm not sure what that was all about on lap 1.
So that 9 car,
just kept me on the
take a
apron
look
all
at
the way
him.
to turn 1.
He's racing the 22 car. He was inside the 22 car. He goes all the way up to the top of the racetrack. He holds it. He holds it. He's going backwards. And there goes the live PD car of Chad. Here am I. And I'm trying to get my run going on him. Boy, was he a tricky guy to go on to. I was going on to the bottom. Here we're riding down on the apron. I guess it's the apron. And gave him a good pass. And boy, he almost came up into me. Alright. Okay, so let's go and check out what else is going on here. See if we had any accidents going on here yet.
You see my little save there on lap 1 there, Ryan?
Okay, nope, there was an accident there. Looks like it involved the 12 car. Our in-depth analysis. Alright, they're going in here to the start-finish line. 8 car's a little bit off pace. 12 gives him a little hello, and then looks like he got out of control and slid right up into the 8 car, it looks like. Let's watch that one again. From the cockpit. See, the 8 car got a little wobbly, he's going up. He's trying to hold it away from him and accidentally hits him. And around he goes. Alright, that was the caution of our second caution. Oh boy, that made a very bad sound. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, then I think there was another accident around this mark here. Oh, yep, it happened on the back stretch. Let's see what's going on here. Focus on leader. See what happened here. TV1. It's not him. It's not the 3. It's not the 1. But a whole bunch of these cars here looks like something happened. Let's take a look here. It's not gonna be the 15. It's not gonna be the 14. Let's see here. Nope, wrong way. Alright, so we had the 6, 1, and the 4 and the 3 coming up here. They kind of door check each other, and 6 goes shooting up, hits, well, 4 goes shooting up, hits 6, causing all that chaos there. That was that last crash. And then we had one more right on the last lap. I just want to see this guy's sponsors real quick. I've never seen it before. Looks a little cartoonish, that's why I want to look at it. So we're on the last lap here. I think it looks like he left. Where is it? So this is the last lap right here, I believe. If not, this is the one to go. Let's see what happens here. Nope, this wasn't it. So, okay, so this is our last lap. We're running here, and then that happened. That car got loose on his own, and everybody started checking up for it, thinking it was a caution. Boy almighty, were they wrong. Let's see what happened with him. This 13 car looks like he spun around. Oh, you were the 17 car. Hey, buddy, welcome by. There's a lot of aggressiveness going on here. Yeah, indeedly, good race. Got the 24 here. 13 got loose into the 24. Everybody dips down. Boy almighty, was he running aggressive. And that's how we stole 7th place. Ooh, a little static there. So let's take a look here. Oh, those are the fireworks. I thought it was static. Oh boy. So okay, well, how's it going there, Dan? Oh, yeah, man, we had a good race going. We had a good race. We had a good race indeed. Me and you, man, we had a good one going. Thanks for coming by. So let's go ahead and check out the results of that race. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know I was a little aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know. But I was just, I mean, when you get in those tracks that you can floor it, I mean, you kind of get into that mood. Plus 0.15 on our safety rating point. Plus 78 on our I rating. I will keep an eye out for you, buddy. And trust me, I was giving you your space too. I don't want to spin anybody out either. I mean, when I get a run, I try to run it. There was a few spots that was pretty hairy. At least I kept it entertaining for you, right? Oh. I understand what you said. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Were you behind me on that last lap? Yeah, that was a good run you had. Did you check up for it? That was pretty bad. I feel bad for Chad because he was right in front of it. Yeah, that's what happened. Is that they were checking up for it because they thought it was a caution. It should have been a caution. It was a, it corresponded, was contact. I tried to give a lot of the track away on that one because I saw what was going on. Yeah, I mean, probably Chad came down on me then. Yeah, man, that sucks. Are you signing up for the next one? Oh, yeah, man. Okay, I like that. I was thinking of doing the B-class race because we had time for it, but I figured I didn't want to rush out of the trucks right away because of how fun it's been so far this morning. So it started 21st, ended up into the 7th spot, that race. That was pretty cool. It worked out pretty well, I would say. See what we got in here. DJ. Well, howdy, that was a good race, though. I think this is going to be a good racetrack. Even if we do lose some safety rating, I really don't care. Because, I mean, it's just fun to go around this track as long as I don't get, like, ran over in the first lap. I mean, that'd be great.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
He's spinning.
Go high.
That's what happens when you race the Jimmy Johnson's scheme and running the 48 car. Yeah, good luck in the race, buddy. I hope to see you. I can't wait to race you again. 22 people registered. I don't know if this is going to be a split race again, or if we're going to have 24 people. Thank you, Goblin, for the follow. Appreciate it. Boy, howdy, guys. We're at Kansas, and we got. I think we'll have too many people to where it's not going to be in one split. I think they're going to separate it. So the new people, come check by tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday. On Wednesdays, it's Theme Park Wednesday. We're featuring music from theme parks. If you want to hear some from your favorite theme park, let us know. I'll try to see if I can find the background music. And this week, instead of fireworks, I think I'm going to showcase a ride. And I think you all know which ride I may or may not be showing. It's a nice little racetrack ride in Epcot, so got some 4K footage of that, even though Twitch doesn't stream in 4K. I don't even think I stream over 720. $25 cars. I don't know if they'll let them all come in one racetrack or not. We'll see. I really hope it's another mega race. That'd be great. Ooh, the car's sliding up. Truck's sliding. Okay, we're good. We got it.
Car on the apron in front of you.
Oh boy, don't hit him. Don't hit him. I wonder if you can bump draft on this course. That would be kind of cool if we can bump draft. But I think the cars kind of get a little squirrely if you do that. And I don't think it'll be too polite if you do so. I mean, this whole tri-oval is pretty much just a whole embankment. It's not like straight down like Dega or Daytona, and this one still feels a little wobbly, I would think. $27 people. They're probably going to split this up into 2 splits. Probably there's just enough for it. Green flag pit stop.
Hey, no problem.
Be nice if they let all 30 of us race together. Really? Where's the race button? We need the race button. Is that a gas monkey skin on that car? Oh no, it's just for Indiana. Looks like a gas monkey one though. Alright. Race number 2. Let me get my stretches in. Oh man. Hunger going on here, and that's for sure. It's that time, folks. We're getting ready for Kansas again because Toto is not here. And we're just gonna click our heels together. I forgot what the hell she says in the movie. I just want to go home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn, it didn't work. It's still loading. Right here we go. I'm gonna get my bonus practice point. Chat's back in here.
Hey, Dan.
Hi, Dan. Get our free safety rating point here. So it looks like they did split it up. Oh, is that who I think it is in here? And it appears our buddy's in here. Got 2 Valvoline cars. Be a little bit more gentle in this race. Okay, so we're not qualifying. That's the general rule of thumb here. Ooh, even though it's not the big, the big field that I wanted, we still have about 17 cars in here, which is still a lot. Don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of cars in here. So we're gonna have a lot of people in here. Including Dan, we raced with him earlier. Chad, we raced with him earlier. I don't know if anybody else was in that room because that was a big room. Tanner, we raced with Tanner before. He's won a few Talladega races. Let's take a look at who we have here. A lot of people from Dutch. Some people from Australia, the Mid-South, Libya rather. Illinois, UK, a whole bunch of people in here, so all kinds of forms of life in this race. So it's going to be another 40 epic battle race. And, have a good race. So we cooked hamburgers last night, and I still smell hamburgers. And in the mornings, I don't eat anything really besides maybe a small snack just to get me going. Because I hate breakfast, but we do have the very delicious, distinct smell of cheeseburgers in the house right now. Boy, howdy do I wish they were still around. I could go for one right now. Love me some cheeseburgers. I think I could be the handler. Y'all watch out. It just might be. Whew. I really do like that FedEx paint job though. If I wasn't doing, featuring my stream in my truck, I think I'd probably drive it. I like FedEx. I like it better than the damn Postal Service. They can go to hell. Reaching species. We got, let me see if I can tell the difference between the two. Now, this is more of a late 90s, early 2000s Mark Martin paint job for the Valvoline. This is more of a traditional early 90s, mid 90s Martin skin, so that's pretty cool. See the 2 different variations. At least they're the same sponsor, but at least the trucks are different. I like that. Ooh, that guy's running a little bit. Got a NOS energy drink. Oh no, he's got NOS on the back. Okay, that's pretty cool. Interesting sponsor for that car. Here we have the Fanatic. Oh, 13 and the 6 there. Okay. Less than a minute to go, folks. We got a good one here for you, that's for sure. Oh god, my chair, it definitely creaks. Oh boy. Alright, so we got Dutch, Mid-South, Libya, Illinois, Plains, West, Canada. Let's see who qualified. Only half the field qualified, but we're going to be starting last. That's good. I like that. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again where it's time to grid up as we're going to be starting... Oh, we're not starting dead last. We're going to be starting 14th and at number 12, Twitch TV Silverado. Another 40 laps of hair-raising laps. Apparently, Valvoline has over-sponsored this race, as there's now 2 Valvoline cars in the race. Good and Gotham Mighty. It looks like they might have a never-ending supply of sponsorship money. So we got a great race coming for you guys here. Anything can happen. We're racing with Dan. We're racing with Tanner. We're racing with Chad. We got a whole bunch of our buddies here from the last race. So anything can indeed happen here at Kansas Speedway. There's no other title for it, I promise. So let's grid up here, guys. We got a good one for you guys. Alright, let's get this going here. We got Tony Haas. Tony Haas sponsorship in front of us. Dan's in front of us. He's back a little bit, but see what we can do to help him out. Maybe we'll run with him this race and not push him up against the wall. Dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. Alright, so what's going on here? Come on, everybody, grid up so we can get this going here. 15 car. Looks like it's 15 cars in the race starting off. About a mid-sized pack, I would say.
A 1 to go. But we're going to be on the outside this time. Close. You're going to be lining up behind the 8.
Ooh, if we can tighten this top line up a little bit here. Alright, well, let's let it rip potato chips. It's Green Flag Racing here
Let's do this thing.
at Kansas.
Ready, green flag. Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Give me some space, dude.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Looks like Dan's got a good run here. He's about 5 cars in front of us. Let's see what we got going on here. Picked up a couple spots here. Let the people that want to hang back in the back. I'm gonna hang with this pack here, even though we're not with the front pack. Hopefully, Disaster does not strike, because I think I see a couple cars bumping over there. Haven't heard anything through the channel yet, though. We're going to go on lap 4 here. Looks like lap 3. We're doing pretty well. Don't see any signs of a disaster yet. Got an orange car that's coming backwards. So he's in the wall. Car in the wall in 3. And we're picking up positions here, guys. We're moving on forward here. Looks like I got a pretty good draft going on here over the 8 car. See if we can get a good, nice little clean pass off of him. Very talkative group. We're gonna go ahead and use that to our advantage. No, it looks like we got a car going way off the pace here on the bottom.
No biggie, I held on to it.
Still there. All clear, my man. Working the bottom.
Yeah, we got
Still there. Nice. Clear on the bottom.
Looks like Dan's coming on back to join us back here in the back. There's a car up in the high line. Freebie. Freebie for everybody. Oh, there's car trial.
Stay up top, man. Oh, shit. Quickly tell me about your car if you can.
Looks like that might have been a single car caution.
Close. Get behind at 14. Go line up behind at 14.
Why are we going so slow, guys? We need to catch up.
I bet you be behind at 14. Pit road will be open.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take 4 tires here, no fuel. Make sure we got the fuel thing turned off. Sweet, alright. Probably should take the window tear off too, right? Alright.
That's it, go! You're gonna be lining up behind the 2.
Make sure the dog's chewing the right way here. Yeah, I know it's 9 o'clock in the morning, but man, I can go for a big ass cheeseburger right now. Should hold a sponsorship for McDonald's. Alright guys, we're 2 to go. We're going to be going green flag racing. Looks like back on lap 13 here. We're going to be on the outside.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 11. Come in, be behind the 2.
Okay. Patrick behind us.
1 to go.
Oh, I'm gonna be
According
on
to
the
my sheet, you
inside.
should be on the inside. Behind the 14.
So we're in 11th here. So that's interesting.
Line up behind the 14.
And Chad's up there almost in 5th, looks like. Good luck him, man. He has a good chance to win this one. Alright, 1 to go. We're not quite halfway yet, but we had a later caution than normal. So let's see where this gets us, guys, as we go back to green flag racing. Let's let it rip potato chips. Okay, this line sucks.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. Get ready to go.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Okay, here we
Cars
go.
off, boss man. Be ready.
Looks like we're going on green flag here.
Green.
That moment when you realize you're starting off in 3rd.
Clear high. Outside. Clear. Stay low. Caution's out.
What the hell is that all about?
Everybody on the racetrack.
That I guess,
Somebody else on the
but
racetrack.
you were blinking on my screen pretty good.
All right, man. We're lined up here. Closed. Closed. Should be starting behind the 1.
Have 0
Should be behind the 14.
What the hell was that? All I saw was the 3 car. I mean, the 1 car made it 3 wide there. I don't know what entails of all that. Free positioning, I guess, and another free caution lap here, sponsored by whoever caused that.
It's open. The road open.
And I don't think we're going to pit. Give us a chance to restart that one. That was a bad restart.
Checking up start finish line.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 14. You're gonna have to come around to 10.
Some strange reason I knew he was going to be running high. Not high as in like drugs, but like on the high line.
Get behind in 14.
Two to go. Should be two to go. Yep. So we're going to be restarting here on lap 17, or lap 18.
Pit road closed.
17 going on 18, it looks like. How's the view from up there?
Very nice up front.
Story start on the outside, which God Almighty, that can only spell disaster most of the time. So see how that goes. I really wish he would get away from my electronics in that pile. Even though he's enjoying his bone, I guess it should be alright. Alright, yeah, he's not in it now. So the leader's warming up his tires up there.
We're on one to go. Gonna be on the outside. Trying to make some shit happen here.
I've been following this car here, the Tony Haas car, of the believed to be number 8 of Craig. We're on the side of Dan, the man, over here. Got Chad up there. A whole bunch of cars up there.
Boss man, pull them belts tight. Be ready to go.
Alright, we're gonna let it rip potato chips. Here we go on lap 17 on to 18 here at
Hey,
Kansas.
car's off. Be ready. Green.
Oh boy, checking up.
Inside, inside. Still there. Still there.
That was a hairy start.
Still inside. Door quarter clear.
Oh boy, what's he doing? I don't know where the 17 wanted to go, but I mean, it looks like we're straight for the garage. Man, this field is aggressive.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Working the bottom. Still there. Still inside.
I don't know if that was a freebie or not. Why were you 3 wide?
Still there. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. All clear.
What the fuck was that, bud?
I don't know. He came up on him.
20 laps to go.
It was nothing. You came from the upside down. Just watch the replay when you go on.
Something is entertaining my dog on my chair. I don't know what that
Outside.
is.
Clear. Good job. Outside. Outside. Clear high.
I'm glad I backed out of that mess, man. That could have been disastrous.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Still out there, quarter. On your clear, clear. Outside. You're clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. All clear.
I'll let the 13 have fun with 10. You can deal with them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, they touched.
Working the outside.
Oh, sorry, Patrick.
Door
My bad.
outside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still there.
I'm gonna stay high, guys.
Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
Thank you.
We're already past halfway point, guys. I didn't even realize it. Getting really tight in 1 and 2. The car really wants to slide up in that corner.
That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. No move. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Your door. Still with you inside.
Who the fuck's calling me this time?
Still inside.
necessarily pick up the phone right now, who's ever calling.
Go.
How'd you say down then, 14?
You didn't leave me a message.
Thank you, Mom. Sorry about that. I'll say hi if you want to say hello.
Simple.
Working the bottom.
Thank you.
Still
What are
there.
you doing, Ten? You're pinching me.
Clear.
Well, I guess he's not really pinching me, but damn. That car slow down on the bottom.
Now suddenly you're fast to me. What's going on?
Apparently somebody's ringing on the phone. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, they're touching, they're touching, they're touching, they're touching. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Inside. Still there at your door inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Okay, cool beans. Clear that car. Starting to see a little tear on the little bit tires here. Starting to get a little bit of runs going here.
Five to go. Concentrate. Let's finish this thing off.
5 laps to go. Boy howdy, I don't want to be back here, but I really don't get a mess with these guys. That 13 car, man, he's backwards, and he's backwards fast. Oh, they're touching, they're touching. It looks like they're gonna touch.
Personal one touch.
And you got another car going up high. And he went backwards fast.
Dang, I was having fun.
Looks like 13 cars catching on back up. Maybe he has newer tires.
It's gonna be 2 to go. Outside. Still out there, man. They're by half.
Oh, oh, they're touching. Oh boy, they're touching.
flag, man. One more.
Just I'm on my last lap. Alright guys, last lap here. 13's blinking a little bit. That's probably going to keep him from us losing that position. We'll finish 11th here, not a bad run. We already got fireworks going off. And that's the way to Quickie Crumbles on that one. Oh, he's wrecking. He's wrecking. Another position, free position. Free position, and that sucks for him.
Nice race for number 11. Very funny.
That was a good race.
Good job there.
That was indeed
Oh
a
yeah,
good
very
race.
great.
Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. Well, guys, unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to be ending the stream a little bit here. So let's go ahead and take a quick look here before we go ahead and cut stream. I got somebody coming on home early, so let's go ahead and check out that last lap here. 8 cars on the bottom. He's got a good run going, and let's see what happens. I mean, it looks like he just like something happens. He's coming up the track, and man, he got squirrely, and yeah, single car crash on that. My race went well. How did yours go? You got a really good, oh yeah, black screen. Okay, he's refreshing. Okay. I got 6. Okay, cool beans, man. I hope you had a good race. That was a good race. I finished 11th. I got caught back with a couple people from overseas. Really didn't want to race them too hard, so I kind of just let them be. I got because of the 8 cars spinning out, I got I think 9th or something like that. Let's take a look at the results here real quick. I'll put them on the board. Yeah, we got 10th place, so it was a pretty good race. Got the safety rating that I wanted out of it. Yeah, that was some pretty good racing up there in the front, it looks like. It was pretty decent. Wish I was a part of it, but it stuck behind some people that didn't know what the hell they were doing. So let's take a quick look back, guys. Unfortunately, going to end stream a little early today. I got people coming home, so let's take a look here. See, we only had 1 caution, I think, right? Oh, this was the terrible restart, I think. Yeah, we had a really bad restart. Let's look at this one. So here we had a 3-wide restart. Yeah, here's the caution on the restart. Let's take a look at this one. It had something to do with the 1 here. So we're coming to the line to start off this rerun here. Let's take a quick looky here. Yeah, he got a run. I mean, like, he had a hell of a run. Looks like he punched it before anybody else. Got into the side of the 2 car. Looked like somewhat of netcode, but I mean, he shouldn't have been running like that. It is what it is. So let's see what happened to the first one. I think the first one I had saw something about it. I don't think I can find it here. Let's see, it was in the full gas, wasn't in the gas here. Had something to do, Phil, and had something to do with him. Yep. Okay, so here we go. This is our first caution. 10 cars doing pretty well. He's coming through trial wall. And he just gets squirrely. It happens. Comes back on track. Almost nicks me. Yeah, that was definitely... Yeah, that was definitely the wrong race. But that was our first caution. Single car caution. We did a good race. We stayed out of it. It was a good race. And we're going to go ahead and end it, guys. Thank you all for coming by. Follow the channel if you like to go ahead and do so. Appreciate it. All these good follows are good follows. And catch back here, guys. We'll be back again here 8 o'clock in the morning. Theme Park Wednesdays. See you here, guys. We've got a raid, so stand by. Stand by. Follow the channel, guys. Keep it later. Up here later, guys.